Hey guys, welcome to another fantastic video of Gamers NG, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the god of mischief himself, Loki. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. I was able to watch the first episode of Loki, and I need to tell you right off the bat, it is really amazing. It's fun, and it really gives you the tone, and it gives you what to expect for the rest of the season and going forward. So I'm here to give you a sort of spoiler review. So if you haven't watched it yet, which is weird, but if you haven't watched it yet, go away, go watch it, and come back. But if you have watched it, well, my friend, let's get into this video now, shall we? Okay, so we the the series actually started or kicks off from where Avengers Endgame actually back to 2012, where Loki was defeated and all, and where he took Tesseract, and then I think he found himself somewhere in Mongolia and all that, and because of that, it actually went against the timeline and all that, and he was captured by the TVA and also brought in for investigation and persecution and all that. And we got to find out that there are people that have actually been existent for a really long time, but they don't interfere in anything unless someone goes out of the timeline or does something that he or she isn't supposed to do. So yeah, it is quite. Um, I knew that we are gonna go that route actually because I it's something I see a lot in shows like this, in a lot of comic book shows. It's like, oh yeah, we've been here for a very long time and all that, but we do not interfere. Blah 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 blah. I'm not saying it's bad, but I just felt like it's been overused and it just feels redundant to me. But anyway, moving forward, Loki tries to escape multiple times. The TVA has like an anti-magic or anti-power thing, so basically it doesn't matter how powerful you are, to a certain degree you're pretty much powerless over there. So Loki tries to escape and so on and so forth. He gets frustrated, and until someone pleaded for him, tried to enlist him into like a task force or something, and you know the Loki we know is actually very stubborn and all, and he always wants to conquer and all that. And then later on, he sort of stole the remote control that controls his collar, was able to trick the lady and all, and started playing with the buttons and all that. Now skip a few things here and there, and he was able to watch his life from Thor the Dark World up to Thor Avengers Infinity War. One fact, Avengers Infinity War is like my favorite MCU movie, not Endgame. So yeah. Anyway, moving forward, and he saw how he died and how he betrayed a lot of people and how his mom got killed because of his actions and all that. And he started feeling like remorse in a way. And yeah, it is. I expected it to be like take longer, probably like 2 or 3 episodes to get into that mood, but it was done in one episode, and which was also fantastic. Uh, but I just felt like since it's Loki we're talking about here, it's going to take a longer time than I don't know, a few minutes or something. Although in the TVA time doesn't really pass, but for us the viewers it's actually barely an hour or whatnot. So yeah, but apart from that, I really enjoy the show. It's something that I would recommend anyone to watch, everyone to watch. You're going to have a really good time. I enjoyed the fact that the villain that he's enlisted to help stop was himself, which was like it was more like so what do it now for me, and yeah, it was really an exciting hour of television. I was smiling throughout, and there was no dull moment for me. Now, are there anything I don't like about this series? Well, not yet, just a little bit nitpick here and there. I think the only thing I would say I don't like about the series, it's not really about the series, but it's about the MCU itself, because Loki in the comics is a really heavy hitter. Like Loki has gone toe to toe with Silver Surfer and a lot of other people, and seeing how, like, I don't know, seeing how, permit me to use this word, weak he is in the MCU is really concerning. But then again, a lot of characters are weak compared to the comic counterpart in the MCU. So I just gotta work with what I see, I guess. Well, I think that's my only problem with how the MCU depicted Loki. Yeah, so that's it. Uh, I would, I would really give this episode a heavy pass. Like it's really good. Not even like a pass, because some people think that giving something pass is actually a bad thing. No, in this case, it's not. It's a heavy pass in the sense that it is super great. It's amazing, and I would recommend it for anyone. Like I said, I don't really have anything against the the series in general and all that. And yeah, we got to learn a lot of things about the multiverse, and I think how Marvel or the MCU handles the multiverse is quite different from how the concept of the multiverse is in DC, because in the MCU, the multiverse is actually more like timelines rather than separate universes that are, it's still sort of the same thing, but it's sort of weird. And also the timekeepers that are trying to keep everything into one unified universe, one flow of the universe and whatnot. And they created the the TVA. And one of the things that actually got amazing is that the fact that a lot of Infinity Stones were there. And now the big question is that those Infinity Stones from other universes that were part of the multiverse in quote. So yeah, there's a lot of things to actually explore in this new series, and I cannot wait to find out more about it. So yeah, tell me what you think about it in the comment section below. Like this video if you did. It's sort of rushed because I mean this video is coming out really late. Well yeah, so tell me what you think in the comment section below. Like this video and subscribe if you want to. And my name is Samuel. I'll catch you guys in the next one.